Good evening, I'm Ankita Singh, and you're watching Channel 6 Network's 9 p.m. bulletin. Let's take a look at the top stories of the day. A woman in Bangalore jumped from a moving auto rickshaw last night after the drunk driver deviated from her intended route. Despite her pleas to stop, the driver continued, prompting her to leap out of the vehicle near Nagwara. She escaped unharmed and later completed her journey in another auto. The incident, shared on social media by her husband, has raised concerns about women's safety during late-night commutes. Namma Yatri, the ride-hailing app, has assured further assistance, and the police have reached out for details. China is grappling with a surge in respiratory infections as the human metapneumovirus outbreak strains its healthcare system. This virus has compounded the challenges posed by the winter viral season, raising questions about the preparedness of medical facilities across the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while campaigning ahead of the Delhi elections, criticized the Aam Aadmi Party, calling its governance a disaster. Earlier today, the PM inaugurated 1,675 flats for slum dwellers in Ashok Vihar, handing over keys to the new beneficiaries at the Swabhiman apartments. The French carrier strike group has joined Indian warships for the Varuna naval exercise, focusing on strengthening maritime security. Alongside bilateral drills, France continues its participation in multinational missions like the EU's Atlanta operation and the Combined Task Force 150. The collaboration underscores the growing strategic partnership between India and France in the Indian Ocean region. Maharashtra has retained its position as the leader in foreign direct investment inflows, receiving Rs. 6.45 lakh crore from October 2019 to September 2024. Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis highlighted the state's consistent 31.48% share in India's total FDI. However, opposition voices have criticized the central government for allegedly favoring Gujarat, questioning Maharashtra's $1 trillion economy ambitions. A political row has erupted in Delhi, with the BJP accusing the Aam Aadmi Party of demolishing 24 temples. The allegation has triggered a heated exchange, adding fuel to ongoing debates about the preservation of religious structures in the capital. In cricket, Jasprit Bumrah had the last laugh in a fiery exchange with debutant Sam Constance during the Sydney Test. Commentator Adam Gilchrist described it as a tough lesson for Constance in his second Test appearance. Meanwhile, Ravi Shastri, former head coach, explained why he didn't question Bumrah about Rohit Sharma's absence at the toss. Shastri hinted that Rohit might be considering stepping away from Test cricket after this series. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar has criticized what he termed misguided reactions to references to Sanatan and Hindu traditions. His remarks come amid ongoing debates on tolerance and human rights, drawing attention to similar issues he has addressed in the past. Lastly, Punjabi artist Diljit Dosanjh has faced backlash from farmers after his meeting with Prime Minister Modi. Many have questioned his commitment to their cause, sparking debates about the role of celebrities in social movements. That's all for tonight's bulletin. Stay tuned to Channel 6 Network for more updates. Thank you for watching, and good night.